Good morning. We are no longer in Florida. We are currently in Phoenix.
Yeah, I've never been to the city before, so it's always exciting to go check out a new city. And in this video, we're trying something different. We're taking you along for our whole adventure. So every attraction we go to, every beer we drink, every food stop we go to for Molly, we're gonna show it to you all in this video here, showing off our trip to Phoenix.
Yes, all things to do. So come and join. Okay, the first stop of the day is Bosa Donuts.
Which is breakfast too, as we ate at the airport at like 3 in the morning Orlando time, 4 in the morning.
Well, I'm a hobbit, I need to.
Yes.
But this is a local Arizona chain, so let's check them out. Look at that giant croissant. And there's cinnamon rolls, donuts of all kinds. Okay, here are 2 donuts. I got raspberry filled donuts, and what did you get?
I got a buttermilk. I didn't even know what that is. Normally it's like you think of buttermilk like pancakes. It looks weird and different, so I want to try it.
Yeah, very different. And how was it?
It was good. It was a little weird, a little different, but it's delicious.
Mine is so soft and light, and that raspberry flavor is delicious.
And it was cheap. It was like $2.80 for the 2 donuts.
So our first stop after the donuts, we're gonna go check out the Phoenix Zoo. These guys are prairie dogs and they're really cute. Just popping their heads out. So here we are, watching the giraffes at the Phoenix Zoo, drinking a craft beer. Watching, it's a local beer.
Yeah.
And we're watching the giraffes.
I love the mountains in the background too.
Yeah.
It's a cool setting for a zoo.
It's gorgeous. So cool. And they're super close.
All 3 of them are now eating.
It's feeding time here at the Warthog. And he's playing with his box. It's so cute.
Inside.
Oh my goodness. That's adorable. So we spent about 4 hours at the zoo and decided we needed to sit down, so we're going to go eat. And we're here at Rehab Therapy Burger. So our food arrived. I got the spicy mac and cheese burger, which is giant.
That looks so messy.
And you got
a backyard barbecue. So barbecue sauce, there's an onion ring, a big piece of cheese.
It looks delicious. So we are back at Papago Park, where the zoo is located, and we're going to go and take a little walk or hike.
There's gotta be an easier way, because that looks like death, right?
Yeah,
there.
that's definitely not the way to go.
But we're at the hole in the rock.
We're in the hole in the rock. Now the park does have a lot of different hiking trails, and this is the most famous one. So after a 3-5 minute walk, very, very quick, we made it to the top, and this
that's prettier part over there.
is the hole in the wall. So let's go check it out. Very pretty. I'm not gonna fall. Very pretty. And here is a view from the hole in the rock.
It's right there, it's behind you.
I meant the view once you climb in. This is the hole. And there's man-made stairs that will get you down to this view. Very nice. I say it's worth it, right?
It's free, it doesn't cost anything.
It's free. It's a very short walk. I would say most people can do it. And it's a pretty view. So also in Papago Park, there is the Desert Botanical Gardens that we're going to check out. So we have entered. It is $26 to get in. And I think there's 5 different trails. So we're just gonna go explore and see what kind of cool things we have besides these giant cactuses.
For some reason, I don't think this will be the last cactus we see.
So what are we looking at?
It's a clock.
It's a clock.
It goes by the sun. And
That's
it's got a bunch
awesome.
of cactuses. And it's pretty accurate. Like it's 3:44 right now, so
Yeah,
that's real close.
that's real close. There's some very tall cactuses.
Cacti.
Cacti. I guess it would be cacti, wouldn't you? Wouldn't it? Well, they're very tall. Very, very tall. So in the distance, there's a mountain, a hill, and there's cacti just going straight up that hill.
Very much like you'd seen like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's cool. Now this is an interesting looking cacti.
It's a broccoli cactus.
Yeah, it definitely looks like broccoli.
And haven't been to the desert a lot, but I like that the cactuses actually have the holes in it that woodpeckers dig, just like in the cartoons.
Now, this is cool and very different.
Yes.
What do you think we're looking at?
There's got to be some sort of like art installation thing. 'Cause the yellow sticks just look like they're plastic sticks.
It's very different. So that was our time at the gardens, botanical gardens. What did you think?
I think for $26, a little overpriced, but I get to travel a lot. I've never been to this part of the country before, so seeing all the native plants and some really great views here made it interesting. Also, the pricing's in line with other attractions in the area.
Yes, and I have never seen a desert botanical garden. You see flowers all over the place, but this was very unique, very different, and very Instagrammable.
Yes, if you're a big photographer person or Instagram person, this would be something you'd like.
So after a long day of walking in the heat, we've decided to get some beers. And we're here at Phoenix Brewing Company.
Phoenix Beer Company.
Phoenix Beer Company. That is what that says. So we are having a flight.
Not bad, about $8 for the flight.
Mm-hmm.
The place is really cool. Like, it does not feel like your corporate brew pub. Like, it's definitely brewery first, bar second.
We are sitting in the brewery section right now.
And it's awesome too. Like, they got games over here, so they'll get like a cornhole and shuffle puck.
Now, we've had a really good beer.
Oh, it's a Sonoran white chocolate lager kind of beer. It's very light, and it tastes like it's... Because normally you think chocolate, you think porter or stout. This is a very, very light beer, and it's incredible.
It's really, really good. And we're at another brewery. This one's called State 48 Brewery. So let's check it out. So when you first enter, look at this room. This private room that you can rent. Yeah. So here we are, drinking in a very comfortable chair. But it's really cool. They have
so much beer.
So much beer. They have this sitting area with this mural. And then they also have a giant mural with, look at how many taps are on beer. Beers are on taps. You know what I mean. But it's really cool. Good morning. We are here on day 2. Last night we just went to the hotel after the brewery. And now here, if you know anything about us, we like coasters and animals, so why not?
Yeah, this one has both.
We are here in the kangaroo walkabout where there's kangaroos that you can pet. They're enjoying the grass right now. But I love when zoos and animal places have things like this. He's not having it.
No, he doesn't want to be my friend.
He does not want to be your friend. Not having it at all. And this is the whole reason why we're here. Was it worth it?
I mean, it was different.
It was different. You went by like a giant
some sort of giant
lizard. Yeah, and monkeys, and then the llamas are all the way in the back.
But the llamas can hang out underneath the roller coaster if they want to.
If they want to. Like that guy's like, it's not running anymore. I'll venture over.
Yeah.
There's this goose that runs. And he follows us. And it's wonderful. He's so cute. We were on the other side of the enclosure and he came running up to us and he's been following us ever since. Really adorable. The zoo does have a few baby animals like this baby giraffe.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is so small. Okay, we are done. We spent about 4 hours here.
Weird place.
A weird place.
Some exhibits are gigantic, like the size of the football field, and some feel like something out of Tiger King.
Yes, I don't know. I would probably go to the Phoenix Zoo.
Yes, instead. And this is more expensive. This is like a $41 attraction here.
Yep, so.
Incredible collection of animals, though.
Now, outside this cool mural of like a fox in space.
Space fox.
Space fox. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a home to our meal at the Fry Bread House. So what did we end up getting?
We got the fry bread taco, ground beef, lettuce, and cheese.
Looks good.
It's really soft. Pricey though, like $10.
So up next,
Church?
Yeah, church. We're going to tacos.
Yes, it's Taco Guild. It's a taco and beer restaurant built in an old church. It's actually recommended by one of our viewers.
So let's go check it out. So we got our food here. Very unique. The corn tortillas are made in house. And what tacos did we get?
We got a lamb taco and a cherry steak taco.
Very interesting.
You could get a chips and salsa for free, like 4 types of dip.
Yep. What are we drinking?
It's all local beer in here, so I'm drinking a boysenberry sour, just like something you would hear and see at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yep. And I'm drinking church music. Juicy.
Church music juicy, yep. And then the building is just really
amazing. Like, look at this. With the stained glass, that giant chandelier. It's very cool in here. It's very unique. And I'm glad we came.
The chips are great too.
Yes. Okay, these tacos are really good.
Super fancy.
Which one do you like better?
Oh, probably the steak one.
I like the lamb one better. But like, this place is so cool with the bar and just the decor. So here's a little something different. We are going to check out Arizona Falls. So here's the front of Arizona Falls. It is a hydro plant. Kind of cool. Kind of pretty. And it is the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. So this was a place that we really wanted to go to. Their permanent location is closed and they're moving, so right now this is their temporary location. Okay, so here's your drinks.
I went traditional. I just went for the Rum Barrel.
I went for something different.
Yours is like buttermilk in it.
Yeah, like the Kiss of the Siren.
Yeah.
It's very different.
I love my mug though. Like the custom mug is wonderful.
Yes. Again, we're sad that the permanent location is not open yet. It will open March sometime.
I know the one they moved out of was like an undersea ship. It looked amazing.
Yes. But the temporary one, still good drinks. So up next is something very different, is Wonderspaces. It is an art museum, a modern art museum. I know these are shown throughout different states, I think, a couple different states.
Very popular. Immersive, Instagram museums, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna check this out. So Wonderspaces was about $26 to get into per person. I enjoyed it. It was very different. They do change out the exhibits about monthly or so.
Yeah, so like if you would come back in a year or two, the Wonderspaces could be completely different.
Yes. I enjoyed the disco room. It had projection, well, not projection mapping. You think it's projection mapping, but they just shine a light onto disco balls, and I really enjoyed that. And then the sewing machine one was really interesting.
That was weird.
It was very odd.
I mean, I like the igloo one. I love the VR stuff. The star one. There was a lot of really cool things in there.
Yes. So it was a good time. So we are exploring Old Town Scottsdale, and we came across this welcome mat. It is literally the best welcome mat.
You do love
ever.
biscuits.
I love biscuits. Okay, we're in Old Town Scottsdale, and we're gonna go to Drunk Monk.
Which looks, their signage looks very much like Trader Sam's logo.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so we're in the Drunk Monk right now. We're drinking classic tiki drinks. I'm drinking a painkiller.
And I got the zombie kitty, which has like 4 shots in it. I'm gonna be feeling this thing.
It is a really cute mug, though,
it is.
for stock glass. And then we got
grilled cheese sticks.
grilled cheese with 3 different dips.
And we came during happy hour, so like all this stuff, I think it's gonna cost us like $15, and then we have to tip. But like the decor in here with that Easter Island head
Is awesome.
it's very
Like
modern
that.
tiki, not kitsch tiki.
Yes.
But it's well done.
It is very well done.
And good value.
Yes. Okay, we are in Old Town Scottsdale, and we're in front of the fountain.
Sounds awesome.
The fountain is awesome.
And it looks like it's like Christmas every day here.
Yes. Look at these lights.
And this is a big shopping, dining, bar area.
Yes. And it's super cute, like some of the shops and everything. But that street looks really nice at night. And then there's shops all along. Of course, unfortunately, some of them are closed during the day or the night and only open during the day. But then there's others that we passed by that were open during the day but closed during the day and open at night. But it's very nice over here. So next to this really cool bunny sculpture, we have
The Blue Clover Distillery and Restaurant.
So we're gonna go check it out. So we got a flight here. It was $7, and they had interesting flavors.
Yes.
We got,
It's gonna be a pineapple gin, a blood orange vodka, a strawberry vodka, and a spicy vodka.
yes.
So Molly could do 4 shots at once.
Ah, and I like their quote on the wall: "Be bold, be different, and get lucky." So our next stop is Craft 64, which is,
Came highly recommended.
yeah, it came highly recommended. It was on my list because they make mozzarella fresh.
Oh, that makes sense why you're here.
And they
Craft beer.
craft
too.
beer. So we're here at Craft 64, and we got some pizza.
Fancy pizza.
It's good pizza with mozzarella, and we got 2 beers.
Yeah, because the mozzarella they make fresh.
Yep.
And they make a whole bunch of craft beers. Like they have a lot of Arizona craft beers, and then craft beers they make themselves here at Craft 64.
Yes, they have like 10 beers that they make by themselves, and then they have like 34 or so on draft that's Arizona.
Yeah.
So it's a good place, and the pizza's delicious. So good morning on day 3. We are currently at the Arizona Boardwalk that has many different attractions. It's like a tourist landmark kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely a tourist trap, I would say.
Yeah, it has Ripley's, Butterfly, Mirror Mazes. We're here for the aquarium, so let's go check that out. So an animal you don't usually see out of the water much and this close is a dwarf caiman. They are so cool.
I also love their design of their tank where it ebbs and flows and goes up and down.
Yes. And the aquarium's home to otters swimming around. They're so adorable.
The otter exhibit is called the Otter Banks.
Pretty cute. Very cute. So another awesome animal here at the aquarium is the penguin that's swimming around. They're so cool.
They have 2 different penguin enclosures.
They
Lots
do.
Of penguins. They must have 40 penguins.
Oh, yes. But they're so cool swimming around. These guys are called walking batfish. And they're so cool. Look at them hop. So a very unique attraction here is the Odyssey Voyager.
It is the carousel of progress of fish.
Yeah, you move from room to room to different
Yeah,
tanks.
like a rotating theater.
Yeah, with sea turtles, grouper fish, sharks. It's really well done. Unfortunately, our sea lion one is down for refurbishment right now, but it was really cool and
never seen anything like that.
No, it was very unique and I loved it. So that was the Odyssey Aquarium. It was really good, very modern. Loved how the exhibits were very well kept. And then the Carousel of Progress Ocean Voyager.
There's a great, big, beautiful aquarium.
It was great. So our next adventure is then go see dinosaurs.
Yeah, this is my idea. I'm dragging Molly to this.
So inside this dino place, it's really cool because you can see all the dinosaurs moving. So cool. Probably not worth the money without kids, but it was definitely different. This guy has really cool eyes. So it is lunchtime, so we're gonna go to Simon Hot Dogs.
Colombian hot dog. This should be different.
Yeah, it was also recommended by a listener. So here's our hot dog. We got the Colombian, which is odd.
Yeah, like pineapple chunks, potato chips, and something called Simon sauce.
Yep. Okay, so the hot dog. I think the Simon sauce is ketchup and mayo mixed together. The hot dog, very good quality. Look at that. It's very interesting with the pineapple and the potato chips. I like it.
A little weird for me, I think.
Yeah, a little weird for him, but I really enjoyed it. It's very different. Okay, we're going to eat some more.
Yep.
Something different.
Very British.
Very British. We're at the Cornish Pasty Company.
Yep, that's how you say it.
Yep. Then let's check it out. Okay, so we got the spicy Cajun chicken. They're giant. They split in half because we were sharing it, but it looks delicious.
And a really nice local beer selection too.
Yes, a bunch of local beers. A whole bunch. I'm not sure what you're drinking.
I got the Cornish Pastry Company.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that's kind of named after the bar. Mm-hmm. So I really enjoyed it. The pastry, like crust, is perfect. It's so flaky. Now I will say, we did get this spicy Cajun chicken, and it is spicy, but it's really good. So up next on our tour is Goldwater Brewing Company. So we got a flight. We got 4 different 5-ounce pours. We got a birthday
suit IPA, hop
suit.
chowder, bazooka baboon, and machine gun teddy.
Machine gun teddy.
Yep.
It was okay.
I think bazooka baboon's my favorite.
Yep, that's my favorite too.
They are watching D2, the Mighty Ducks, on their TV.
Yes, why not? It's an interesting place. It's definitely not corporate-y, I feel like.
Yeah. Also, not your cheapest flight. The flight after tax and tip was about $16.
Yes. So we're here at Range's Homebrew's Social Outpost to check out some beers. So we got 2 flights, each are 3-ounce beers, and we got 8 beers in total. So here's a flight, and here's a flight.
And like they have some crazy stuff here. Like they don't mess around with beer. They have a beer that's 17% ABV that we're gonna try.
Yes. And there's also a beer with raspberries and lemonade, or lemon. Sounds good.
And one called Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes, part of the reason why we're here. Okay, we're here at Castles and Coasters. One of the reasons why we came to Arizona.
One of the few amusement parks in the country we haven't been to.
Yeah. Let's check it out, I guess. So here in Castles and Coasters, we played golf.
Mini golf.
Mini golf, and I lost
What
miserably.
Fun. Nice course.
Yeah, not bad. It's well upkept.
Yeah.
So this roller coaster is one of the main reasons why we came.
I liked it.
It was okay. Definitely beat you up, but
Cool views. You get a view of like downtown Phoenix and the mountains.
yeah, not bad, not bad. And it's one of the only roller coasters in Arizona besides the other one in this park. I think this I think is my favorite sign ever with a Hyde stick. Kids shorter than the top of my nose are too short to ride the Patriot. That's great. It's measured by the nose. Okay, it's food time here again.
Something really different.
Very different.
When we go travel, we always try to look for something different. And this is about as different as you can get. Chino Banditos, a combination of Chinese and Mexican food.
Yeah, very different. Okay, so what did we order?
We got quesadillas with carnitas, teriyaki chicken, chicken fried rice, and refried beans.
Definitely interesting.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yes, let's see how it tastes. Okay, how was it?
Weird, but delicious and gigantic.
Oh, it's so big. We got one meal. This is all one.
Combo meal.
It was a combo meal. The refried beans is really good.
And then like weird stuff like taking a chicken teriyaki quesadilla and dipping it in refried beans, and a lot of weird flavor combinations.
Yeah, it was good though. So we're currently at the Cobra Arcade Bar. I'm drinking a punch out. You're drinking?
I'm drinking the Garbage Pail Kid.
Garbage Pail Kid with Sour Patch Kid.
So listen to what's in this drink. Effin' Apple, Mad Dog 2020, Orange Jewelry, Blue Curacao, Lemon Lime, and Dos Equis.
Yeah, that's something else. And it's, of course, an arcade bar. Okay, good morning. We are having breakfast at Snooze and AM Eatery. I'm getting the breakfast pancake flight with 3 different types of pancakes. And then you got the Benedict flight?
Yeah, you get to choose 2 different Benedicts. I got a pork belly and a chili verde.
Yes, and I went with the classic. I think there's a blueberry Danish, a pineapple upside down, and a sweet potato pancake. And then we're having mimosas.
Yeah, a rum mimosa.
Ooh. So we drove about 30 minutes out of Tempe and landed here next to this giant mountain.
Superstition Mountain.
Superstition Mountain. And our new day's trip takes us to Goldfield Ghost Town?
Yep.
So let's go check it out. So one of the popular tours here in Goldfield Ghost Town is the mine tour. It's a recreation of a mine. You get to go down below. They tell you stories, show you
how the mining operation works.
Yep. And it's what, $10?
Yeah.
$10.
About 10-15 minutes, not very long.
Yeah. So besides the mine tour, there's a couple other attractions. There's a train tour that takes you around and it has gorgeous scenery. They do have a shootout on weekends, which does get popular and crowded.
Yeah.
It's free though. It does happen every hour on the hour.
There's a mystery shack slanted house. There's like a reptile exhibit. There's
a saloon.
Yep.
And the decor in the saloon is very interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's a neat free attraction, but if you want to do things, the prices do add up pretty quickly.
Yes, and it's gorgeous scenery out here.
Yeah, Superstition Mountain's awesome.
So after the ghost town, we decided to do a little walk and take a little hike. I think we're on the first water trail, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So we're just taking a little hike, seeing this mountain up close.
Hopefully no snakes.
There's snakes. So this is part of our view with the trail. Pretty, definitely snakes though. 100% snakes. Okay, it is lunchtime. And I believe you found this place, right?
Yeah, it is a Mexican style cooking that specializes in sandwiches. And they do some crazy looking sandwiches.
So let's go check it out. So our sandwich came out.
And
this is only half.
yeah, they
This
split
is
it down
the
the
other
middle
one.
for us.
They split it
They
down
are
the middle.
gigantic.
Yes, we got the
Del Rey.
Del Rey. It is a popular one. It has ham, a sausage omelet.
Yes, with
for you.
chorizo in it.
Yes.
Avocado, pork sirloin,
Mozzarella.
mozzarella, and then, man, on the bottom is like a breaded beef kind of thing. This is a sandwich.
It looks good. So this was amazing. Definitely one of the best foods we ate.
Like
on
every
this trip.
bite's a different flavor. There's so much stuff in that sandwich, and the bread is incredible too.
It was so good. So another aquarium in Arizona is the Sea Life Aquarium. So
This one a little bit smaller, a little bit cheaper than the other one.
yes, so we're gonna go check it out. So the cool thing about the Sea Life Aquariums is that they're very well themed with their tanks and their exhibits. Now these are the under the boardwalk, right?
The theme is like you're underneath the boardwalk.
Yeah. And there's some eels. And they're very well themed. Very well themed. And there's two hanging out in this pot. So this is an awesome room. You're just surrounded by the same fish that keeps going around in circles. So one of the cool things about this aquarium is they have a 360 aquarium. So there's a sea turtle right there going above us. And it is a really neat tank with a giant dinosaur bones. So it's inside the mall with the aquarium. They have a Lego statue. And it's pretty cool. So it is dessert time here, and we're going to eat some cookies at Dirty Dough. Look at these cookies. They look delicious. So the cookie comes in this little box here.
It's adorable.
But it's very adorable. And we just went with the chocolate chip cookie. And it looks delicious. Biting into it. Is it warm?
Uh-huh.
And how is it?
It is amazing.
So good. So this one's a little bit different. The Perch. It's a craft beer.
A brewery.
Yeah, with birds.
It's a parrot sanctuary too, so there's like 50 birds inside.
So now we're inside the Perch, and we're just chilling out with some birds. They have cages all around. They have so much different brewery beers on tap. Well, obviously they're a brewery. Beers on tap. And we're gonna try some out and hanging out with some of these birds. There's cages all around. Sorry. There's cages all around with birds. There's an indoor and outdoor section. And we're gonna go show you a couple of the beers that we have. And that bird, who's enjoying his food. So we got a flight here at the Perch. It comes in a really cool container. And we got 5 different beers. Again, they do have a massive list.
Yeah, and the flight's only $10, pretty good deal.
Yeah, for 5 ounces. And this is our view. Our bird kind of got winterized, but you can still see him. Okay, we are now at a cidery because we've been to a million breweries. So a little bit something different. Okay, so we got a flight. A flight is 5-ounce pours.
They're adorable. They're in little mason jars.
They are adorable. I really like the sangria, and I think you like the Manuel's.
Yeah, Manuel's grape, which is a hard cider that's 11% alcohol by volume. You got black cherry and spices in there, along with some other things.
Very different.
It'd be dangerous.
So there are some ciders that you can't get in the flight. So we tried the Cherry Crisp,
which is cherry and high spices. It's 6.5% alcohol by volume. It's one of the best things we drank on the entire trip.
Oh, it's delicious. They also have a peach cobbler and a pumpkin pie, which I would bet is amazing. Wow. This is great. So we are leaving today, Arizona. We stayed at the Baymont Hotel. I think it's in west.
Yeah, west of Phoenix a little bit.
Of Phoenix, yes. It's a very nice room. The bed was really comfortable.
Oh man.
However, it's not very convenient to a lot of things.
No, you definitely probably want to stay on the eastern side of Phoenix.
Yes, but overall it was a good room. So our adventure today takes us to Canyon Lake, to the Dolly steamboat.
About an hour outside.
And it's about an hour outside of the town. We were going to do this yesterday when we were in the area. However, tickets were sold out, so make sure you book prior. So we just got off the Dolly steamboat adventure in Canyon Lake, and it was amazing. It was very stunning views. We even saw a bald eagle.
Yeah.
It's $25 per person, which I think is a very reasonable price for an hour-and-a-half cruise.
Especially compared to some of the prices of the other attractions in this area.
Yes, and we debated whether to take the 6-hour round trip to the Grand Canyon or the 4-hour drive round trip to Sedona, and we decided not to. And I think this was a pretty good replacement. It's only an hour outside of Phoenix, so it will be 2 hours round trip, and it was really pretty.
And part of the drive up here is really cool too.
Yes, so I would recommend. So we're on the way to the airport. We leave in about an hour and 40 minutes before our plane boards. So we're getting in and out. Last food item of the trip.
Something we can't get in Orlando.
No, not at all. And that will do it for our Phoenix trip. I had a really good time. We had some really good food, had some great beers, and did a lot of things.
Yeah, it was also a longer trip for us. It's very rare we go on like a 4-night adventure. So it's kind of fun to, stay in one hotel for 4 nights in a super comfy bed and really see the entire city and surrounding areas as well.
Yeah, we explored a lot. We did drive a lot. I really enjoyed the Dolly steamboat. That was really good. And that dirty dough cookie.
That was probably the best cookie I've had in my entire life.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for watching.